Into the gap. Nice shot.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Hit that hard. Nailed it.
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
Beaten on the drive.
Bit of a wild delivery. I'd have been calling that wise, but, well, the umpire... didn't agree with me.
Drives and misses everything.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder. End of the over. 4 runs coming from it. India are 4 for none. A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing. A couple on offer here.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Wait on. Yep.
Ball is in.
Exquisitely down the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Waiting.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Great shot through the gap.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
A real beauty. Just times it so well.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
Cummins into the attack now, in the Randwick end. Misses everything.
Cummins with a superb delivery. Got them coming forward looking to drive, but can't manage to catch the edge.
Wait there.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. Wow, that's missed the lot.
A reckless heave. This batter is usually a bit more elegant in their stroke play than this. Poor batting.
Really good shot there. There's a chance if this hits.
That was a desperate dive. Every chance that was gone without it.
Great shot. Placement exquisite.
Good batting, lovely timing. Hardly even lent on it. Was always headed for the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary. Couldn't get it through the field.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keep pressure on the bowlers.
6 runs added in the over. India are 23 for none. Brilliant shot that.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Wait on.
Quick in the field, but the running is quicker. Probably safe, even if they'd hit. Great shot, great timing.
It was in the gap, pretty much all the way along the ground to the boundary rope. Off to a good start now.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate? Brilliant diving stop. Fantastic catch.
They've played the most brilliant innings here, which could well have turned this match around. It certainly entertained this crowd, who's loved every minute of it.
Got right in behind it.
Good cricket all round, good delivery, timed well, but straight to the fielder.
8 runs added in that over. India are 31 for 1. Cummins from the Randwick end. Absolutely nailed it.
Just a little bit of room given. The power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide.
Poor ball all the way down to the boundary. That'll go down as 5 wides.
Well, another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike. That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play. A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Wait on.
Good shot.
Yep.
It's found the gap. There'll be one run here for them.
And with that, they're off the mark.
End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one. Quick onto that in the infield.
Good timing, but good bowling to make it difficult to score.
Nice shot.
Came forward onto the front foot and eased it away to the boundary.
Sharma has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Waiting. No!
The right decision not to take on that fielder.
Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one. Times it nicely.
Got their weight forward, their head was right, and punched nicely through the ball.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Nicely played.
Crunch on the front foot and bang, gone all the way.
The captain now has 3 more fielders to work with outside the circle. They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Just perfection. A majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Timed that brilliantly.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Consecutive boundaries in this over. I wonder what plans they'll come up with to slow this batting.
Cummins with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Wait there. Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers. That's a much better directed short ball. Didn't quite manage to get the bat in position. It's through to the keeper. That's the one bouncer for the over.
Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive.
Good return, back from the deep. Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Good bit of timing there.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Decide against the second, way too late. I think they'd have been well short if they had continued.
Middle that one, great timing.
Solid partnership, 50 so far. Now it's time to really build a big score. That's the 50 partnership between these two, gaining some momentum nicely for the team. Sharma shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
End of the over. 14 runs coming from it. India at 86 for 1. How did they miss that? Don't think it matters. They look like they were home.
Our mix-up there. They've been going so well out in the middle. The first sign of miscommunication.
Wait on.
Short and wide. Did well to get some bat on that.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Yep.
Good running. Just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike. Keep the pressure up on the bowlers.
That's it. Up.
Decide against the second way too late. I think they would have been well short if they'd carried on.
Yep.
Well, that was just a little bit wide. Well picked up. Let the ball do all the work, really, to ease it down towards third.
9 runs added there. India are 95 for 1.
Oh, right ball.
Too full. Got what it deserved.
Just need one of the cameramen to send that one back. A little bit of width, but clinically put away.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Wait on. Waiting.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Finch, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Wait on.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
10 runs added in that over. India are 105 for 1.
Good ball.
Nice solid defensive shot.
Right over the top of it, nicely smothering the spin there.
Oh, good
Solid
ball.
defence, very compact.
Negated the spin well there, and got nicely on top of the bounce.
Up.
Finds the edge. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
That's it.
Too good.
Yep.
Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
This batter really is the key now. Picking up the boundaries when they need them. Just the sort of thing the team needs.
Yep.
Decisive running might have got them to. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Yep.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder. End of the over, 7 off it. India are 112 for 1. Marsh coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
Waiting.
Nicely ran, working the ball away into the gaps to find the easy single.
Yep.
Gone, it's a good catch.
Well, that was an entertaining show of power batting. Really putting the bowlers to the sword for a while there, but it's all come to an end.
Right there. Yep.
Right off the middle of the bat.
That's the kind of shot you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep the control and find the boundary.
Marsh shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now.
Waiting. Yep.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary. Gone, brilliant in the field.
A great innings coming to an end. Brilliant scoring. It was a very entertaining performance, but they have to head back to the pavilion.
That's a long way up. Is there anyone there to catch it?
Well, that was just textbook. Gets under it and with enough power lifts that ball over the top and it just keeps going.
here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Over. India are 123 for 3. Stoinis, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the Randwick end. Got that away nicely. A couple on offer here.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Yep, yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep. Wait. No!
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Yep. Keeper! Catch! Yep.
Strokes it languidly away to the fence. A lovely shot.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Yep. No!
Couldn't get it through the field.
Not a smart decision, you feel, not to run there. Mustn't have a lot of faith in their partner, if you ask me.
Wait.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
Bowler, bowler!
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding.
Wait on! Yep, yep.
Timed that perfectly.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Drives and misses everything.
Wait!
That's the over. India are 136 for 3.
Yep.
Back and across, punched well off the back foot through point to get some runs.
Yep.
Lovely shot. Good seam position, but over-pitched and got what it deserved.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
Stoinis with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Misses everything.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play. Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Waiting.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Wait.
That sees the completion of the over. A good one too, not many opportunities to score. Zampa coming into the attack from the Paddington end.
Yep.
Couldn't have hit that any better.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Yep.
There'll be one run here for them.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
We're on.
Not a great delivery. Got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yep.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Yep.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Yep.
Just a little bit wide, well picked up. And let the ball do all the work really, just to nudge it down towards third.
End of the over. 7 runs coming from it. India are 149 for 3.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yep.
Quick onto that in the infield. That's mistimed. It's gone high. Should be gone. Well taken. Had a lot of work to do and held on to a great catch.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into the fireworks as we would have hoped, but still, solid work.
Gone. Another one goes. 2 wickets in 2 balls, and they're on a roll now.
Just managed to clasp their hands around that one. Disappointment for the batter, joy for the bowler. Another wicket down, this one without scoring.
Lovely timing. Will this one go to the fence?
Really just seemed to have put that one into the slot with the first ball to the new batter. All the same, it's a glorious shot for your first ball.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. Doesn't want to bowl it there. Overpitched and helped to the boundary. End of the over. India are 157 for 5. Zampa and the Paddington end.
Yep.
Manipulating the field, asking questions of the opposition captain as they take a single.
Yep.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeping pressure on the bowlers.
Yep.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Punched it off the back foot for some runs.
Yep, yep.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Yep.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Some width on offer, but didn't throw the bat at it and just made sure of the cut shot.
Zampa ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket.
Wait up.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right. Beaten on the drive.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Doesn't beat the infield. How did they miss that? Don't think it matters. They looked like they were home.
Yep, yep. Keeper.
Just pivoted onto the back foot, so easily done to knock it behind square. Stoinis with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
9 runs added in that over. India are 172 for 5.
Wait there.
Brilliant shot that.
The short ball is picked up early, not the best delivery, but it was certainly a very good shot to dispatch it.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
It looked a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire, though, has given it as a wide.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Looks like it's all over. Just the 1 run needed, and the field needs to be in to stop the single. Trouble. Oh, gone.
A great